I've done 2 videos today where I talk about scoring. Let's talk about it again, but this time different. I just watched Montreal play like crap. I just watched the Rangers glide their way to a victory. Montreal, during the offseason, I said I didn't like their offense. People said Drouin's going to make the difference and they'll be fine. And I said I didn't see that they had a defense that could headman the puck and play that possession game. And I was told it was wrong. Nope. No. Montreal does not rely on Carey Price for one. Their offense is going to be good. And their defense is fine. There's playmakers on that blue line. So I've got some interesting numbers up here. Gallagher, for me, gets a pass with his 2 points this year. Shea Weber's a defenseman, so he's got a goal. Pacioretty, 1 point. Dano, 1 point. Over here, Drouin, 1 point. Goal. Paul Byron, 1 point. We're 3 games into the season. He doesn't have a goal. And I said during the offseason that, he had a 20-goal season, which was good, but it wouldn't be something he could replicate without taking a lot more shots because his shooting percentage was too high. He had a decent chance tonight. I think Byron was probably the best player for Montreal outside of Carey Price on the ice tonight. Here you go. Hudon, nothing. Shaw, nothing. Plekanec, nothing. Lankinen, nothing. Galchenyuk, nothing. Hemsky, nothing. And towards the end of the game, the announcers even said they haven't seen Galchenyuk around the puck. So here we are. Galchenyuk had a season last year where he was injured, and his points per game total actually was better than the year before. But all summer we've heard about how Galchenyuk had an off year and he needed to bounce back, and there's been all these rumors about Galchenyuk getting moved out, and Drouin's coming in, and Galchenyuk's going to get moved out. Galchenyuk, last I saw, was down on the 3rd line. Montreal is 3 games into the season, and of the 3 goals they've scored, 2 of them are shorthanded. They have 1 goal, 5-on-5, in 3 games. Their power play, non-existent. So what do you do? And I asked this as somebody that I don't like Montreal. Everybody knows that. That's fine. But for this video's sake, what are you going to do? So it's 1 goal. I think those are assists, and that's a goal. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Montreal is in deep trouble. Actually, I'll double check that on my phone. People are going to be commenting on it. No, you got that wrong. So I'll check it on my phone. Because, I do. I try to be fair, and I try to say, all right, this is, Okay, so Dano, it's a goal. Drouin, it's actually an assist. So I can change that to an assist. Alzner and Byron with assists. And Weber, it's an assist. So I'll just take that off of there. That's how we'll do it. Pacioretty, it's a goal. I know Dano's is a goal because I watched it. Not in tonight's game, of course, because they didn't score. And Drouin, it's an assist, so I'll just do that. And Byron's is an assist as well. And Alzner has an assist. I didn't put him on the board because he's not considered to be offensive. But when you've got Hudon, nothing. Shaw, nothing. Plekanec, nothing. Petrie, nothing. Lankinen, Jordy Ben, not offensive, not expected. Galchenyuk, Delarose, Streit, Mate, Hemsky. Now, I'll also give props where it's due. Mate played well tonight. Where I'm concerned is, if you're a Montreal fan, you should watch this too. Mate pinches a lot. He pinches a lot. I know he's paired with Weber, and Weber can cover, but that pinching that he does is going to lead to a goal the other way. Absolutely. So, I've talked today about how great Chicago is 2 games in and how great Toronto is. Now, I'm concerned as a Dallas fan. If you're a Montreal fan right now, you're 1-2. Your only victory was a shootout win over Buffalo. They can't score. Montreal can't score. And they're talking to Lundqvist right now. Lundqvist is one of the greatest of all time and whatnot. But they didn't test him a lot either. A lot of those shots were backhanders from out high or out beyond, or just shots where he squared to the shooter and he's not going to let those go. Montreal has a major problem. And they have to fix it now. You're 3 games into the season. You're a week into the season. If you don't get some of these guys going, it is going to be an ugly, ugly season. Almost as ugly as this board. Almost. Your only goal scorers, Gallagher, Pacioretty, and Danault. And that's it. And if I had said before the season started that Montreal would have 3 goals in their first 3 games and 2 of them would be shorthanded, I would have been told I was crazy. I wouldn't have said it because I would have thought that was crazy. And I would have said, no, Shannon, you're being biased. This is simply a case of a team that... I'm not going to put it on Claude Julien because he's a good coach. This is a team that's just built wrong. And it's funny because I heard Paul Romanek saying something about all of Montreal's small forwards. Yeah, Montreal's been deploying small forwards for about a decade. Montreal's needed a bigger, more physical presence out there. And as well, like a Lucic type presence out there. And they haven't had it. Shaw's partly, Gallagher partly, but they're not big guys. So at some point, somebody's going to have to say, well, Montreal's offense stinks. It has to be fixed. How do you fix it? And no, firing Marc Bergevin isn't an answer. How do you fix the problems that they have in Montreal? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. And yeah, I'm just curious to know because for me, I look at this roster and I say, well, they like Hemsky for what they're giving him. He should at least have something. Galchenyuk, Lakinen's a good offensive player. I'm not sure what's going on there. And Plekanec, I thought was done last year, and I'm kind of surprised that Montreal didn't either buy him out or just get rid of him. Because Plekanec at this point, I don't know. The offensive upside is not there at his age, and he didn't have points last year, and I just don't see it getting better this year. So let me know why I'm wrong in the comment section below. But thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.